Going to be looking at some pretty active weather today as a cold front starts moving through. That's actually going to be creating a little bit of instability and possibly leading to some showers moving through. We're going to see this cold front actually just passing over throughout today, and that's actually going to lead to some pretty high wind speeds. For this morning, we're not going to be seeing too much of that. That's actually just going to be coming up from the northwest, and that's going to be passing over us throughout most of the day. Early on in the morning, we're actually going to see most of our northwestern counties starting to see those 20-mile-per-hour winds, and that is going to become more widespread as the day goes on. By this afternoon, right before dinner time, right around sunset, going to see those wind speeds starting to get into the upper 20s and maybe even 30s for some places. And by later on in the evening, we're actually going to continue to see those increasing, starting to get those really intense wind speeds, especially in some of our northern and even some of our more southern counties as well. It's going to be very widespread high winds, and we're going to see that actually continue into Monday as well. Not going to be settling down overnight. Usually we see these winds die down a little bit, but they are going to be continuing. Now, that cold front going to bring some much cooler temperatures as well. Going to be seeing those lows overnight actually get down into the 20s, but by tomorrow, only warming up into the mid-30s. Thankfully, not going to be sticking around too long. Tuesday, going to see a rebound back into the mid-40s. Going to be sitting right around average for most of this week. Right after Monday, you're going to see that high temperature drop about 15 degrees for Monday and then increase again, possibly cooling down a little bit back down into Thursday and Friday, but still going to be sticking right around average to the mid-40s for most of the week, and not going to be worrying about too many showers apart from today. Maybe some disturbances trying to move through towards the end of the week, trying to bring some more lighter showers, but today especially is when we're going to be seeing more of those storms. It's going to be early on in the morning when some of our counties south of I-70 might be seeing some of those showers moving through, and by this afternoon, those are really going to start breaking apart pretty early on, and we're actually going to see that by dinner time, actually moving out of the area. Now, with that, we are still going to be seeing those winds. Just because those clouds are moving out, we're still going to be expecting those high wind speeds to be continuing even through most of Monday. Definitely want to be careful getting outside. It's going to make us feel quite a bit cooler than it actually is, especially headed in. We actually might have some of those feels-like temperatures on Monday morning, feel like they're in the teens, but thankfully by Tuesday, things are going to be calming down. We're still going to see those lows throughout the week, sticking to the 20s. Definitely going to have that winter coat, especially Monday and headed into Tuesday as well. It's going to be a very cool week. Winter definitely kind of peeking its head out here in mid-Missouri.